Hey everybody, I'm Ilushia. Today we're playing Marathon and it's going to be awesome. We are up to Habe Quiddam, which has one of my favorite terminals in the game, this one. Incoming message from Durandal. Strive for your next breath. Believe that with it you can do more than with the last one. Use your breath to power your capacities. Capacity to kill, to maim, to destroy. And where do you get these capacities from? Why do you always go where I want and do what I say? Perhaps you're just running a fool's errand, doing everything as I've planned, never able to change your course. You would do well to believe that I know the outcome of your battle with the Four already, just as I can decipher the chaotic motion of gas molecules in the clouds of Tau Ceti 4. Or perhaps that is not the case. Perhaps you are doing what you are meant to do. Your human mentality screams for vengeance and thrives on the violence that you say you can hardly endure. Your father told you as a child to always fight with honor, but to always fight. Do you care about honor, or do you use honor as an excuse to exist in a violent world? Organic beings are constantly fighting for life. Every breath, every motion brings you one instant closer to your death. With that kind of heritage and destiny, how can you help yourself? Oops. How can you deny yourself? How can you expect yourself to give up violence? It is your nature. Do you feel free? You should go to this location and retrieve a device that have provided for us. It will allow you to slay more Four. Does that make you happy? End of message. So here we have Durandal talking about organic life and his feelings on it, and about your character and the way that your character behaves. There are bobs on this level. This is also our first instances of bobs who explode when they die or collide with you. They are like those dudes that crawl along the floor, except they look like bobs, and they run straight towards you, like this guy. And remember, Leela warned us about those, that there would be human replicants that the Four had created. Some of you may be wondering why things look slightly different in terms of my health and stuff since the last episode. That's because I died when I was trying to record this episode for the first time. I had to replay basically the entire previous level, which really sucked. It took me a lot less time this time since I knew what I was doing, but it still sucked. So I'm going to go and see that save point before I get too far into this level, then die and lose everything. Oh, you're a loyal Bob. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I actually tend to shoot the bobs anyway, and it's these exploding bobs which kind of breeds that tendency into me. I don't trust any bob who comes running at me. I will just shoot them under the assumption that they are an evil alien insurgent. So, I'm the security officer and I'm murdering the people I'm supposed to be securing. Isn't that wonderful? That is a power-up. Huh. I'm not actually sure how to get to that power-up. I really have no idea. I don't even remember what the power-up is. If I can figure out how to get to it, I'll try to show it off, but I actually don't remember. I really don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know everything there is to know about this game, and I don't remember the parts of it that I do necessarily as well as I should, since it has been quite a long time since I played this last. So we're gonna go running through shooting aliens. Running through and shooting aliens. I hate those things that crawl along the floor. At this point, Durandal has gone thoroughly insane, and he will be our primary contact with the AIs from here until the end of the game. There are I think we get a few messages from Tycho here and there, but that's about it. So for the most part, we're going to be seeing from Durandal a lot. And this section of the game is what cements him as my favorite insane AI in any game. His comments there about organic life and fighting and trying not to die, I really like those. That feels very fitting to the idea of a crazy AI. The idea that he can see the closure of the universe, can calculate its existence, and the idea that he knows that someday he will be destroyed, and so is attempting to find a solution to the problem that may not be possible to solve, but that he believes he can. That between now and the closure of the universe, he can escape and become God. Or at least godlike. There are some secrets in this level. I will maybe have to go back and show them to you, depending on whether or not I remember where to find them. I may have to look them up. If I do, I apologize. I will attempt to show them all off. Unlike the last level, these are not really simple secrets, so it'll take me a while to go and find them all. In fact, I'm going to go... Well, no, I won't. So, I will continue on for now. I was tempted to go and look them up and show them to you. Now, I'm going to rush through this as fast as I possibly can because lava hurts. Lava kills you, so you do not want to be standing in lava any longer than you absolutely have to. There's a save point here, and a switch. What does the switch do? Raises a ladder, or not a ladder, a bridge. 58. I do not want to save over it because I may need to go back to that save game. I do not know. There is a flamethrower hidden somewhere on this level. I do remember that. I do not remember offhand exactly where it is. So, and I already have a flamethrower, so I may not bother to show it to you. Because you would have the flamethrower left over from when you could have picked it up many levels ago. And you cannot carry more than one flamethrower, so there is really no point in me going and showing you how to... Oh yes, the bobs make a really lovely sound when you flamethrower them. They scream very pretty. Yes, that... Ah! The guys who say, thank God it's you, are in fact the evil duplicates, I believe. I believe the other ones... I don't remember whether or not the ones that say thank God it's you are the evil duplicates or the real ones. I know they have different voice stabs, but it's been so long since I played this that I don't remember which one is which. And those little bug things can actually fly. I never realized that, or at least I don't remember it. And we have another health restore. Yay! I really need health restore. Thank you so much. I believe there is a secret in this room. Let me go and check. I will be right back. And we're back. I had to go and look that up. There is a thing in here, I believe. If we come down here in a way that makes, seems completely crazy, there is, in fact, an elevator in here. And the elevator will take us up into another area of the level. Up here in this little corridor, I think there is an ammo stash somewhere. Oh, this takes us to the next part of the level. Okay, good. We did actually have to do that, because there's no other way for us to go out of that room that we were just in. So, that one's a little bit tricky, because you may not know exactly where it is, and there is a giant... Okay, this is upstairs. We can hit the button here, and that lowers the top of that. Which I'm not really sure why we want to lower right now. Oh, because it opens the way into that big pit full of lava. Wonderful. Ow. Let's see if I can run across this. I do! Hooray! There's a floor right next to me that I'm not noticing. Apparently I have no peripheral vision at all. Yeah, the FOV in this game is not very big, owing mostly to it being quite old. And there's no way to control your FOV. There's a side room over there, and one over here, which we have not been into, so... Yes, the guys who say thank God it's you, they explode. So, be aware. If they're screaming thank God it's you and come running at you, shoot them! In fact, shoot them anyway! They're really annoying! They block doors and get in your way, and they don't really do anything useful anyway. We can go down, but I believe we want to go... Ah! Please don't... I'll be right back. Everybody, we're back. This is an area that opened up when I did something somewhere else. Oh, this was when I hit that button with the grenade earlier. That thing down there in the lava, that's actually, I think, what we're supposed to be going and getting. So, I will get back to where we were again, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so we hit this button and it begins lowering that platform. By jumping down here, you remember that switch we grenaded earlier? It opens this, which lets us fall into the lava, pick up that. That is the object that we're actually supposed to be getting. We will come and stand on top of this pillar, which will start raising shortly, I really hope. Come on, raise faster! Raise faster! This lava really hurts! Please raise faster! Okay, now you have to get off of that pretty quick, because it will crush you into the ceiling and kill you if you do not. So we are going to save, now that we have the object we came here to get, and I will go back through the level again. And once again, I'm not going to make you sit through me going through the whole level, so I'll be right back. And we're back again up here. We do not have to hit that switch again, because we've already done the only thing with that switch we care about. We need to run across this gap again, and we are back to the area where I was at before when I got... Please don't fall off. Thank you. That is very good. And now we go through here. And we are straight back to the place where I fell off earlier and started doing the backtracking. Which is a good thing, because we got the thing that we actually needed to get the backtracking. Oh, I believe there is a secret somewhere in here? Oh, it's through this, I believe. By running... There we go. Now, there's a switch in here somewhere, but there is... Exploding thing. Thank you. Die exploding. There's... Ow! I did not need that. There is, I believe, a secret somewhere in here, if I just run around and keep hitting tab on everything. That is the switch that opens the door that we want to go to. I think there's a secret in here somewhere. So it's supposed to be. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. Hold on a second, folks. I need to go and check. Everybody, I wanted to point out that you don't actually have to make that little jump that I failed. If you know the door is here, you can just walk up to it and hit tab on it, and it will open and allow you through. The secret is supposed to be somewhere right in here, I think. In one of these areas. If I poke around enough. No, apparently I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. There's supposed to be a secret in here, but I don't seem to find it. So, hold on. Alright, everybody, I found it. It is up in here. This is... You remember that room with the 3 pillars? It is right here from the room in the 3 pillars. You walk back into this corner. You hit tab on this little corner. Oops. No, not that corner. It's in this corner. Hit tab on that little section of wall, and you get a bunch of ammo, including flamethrower ammo and grenade and missile launcher ammo. We do not have a missile launcher, but we do have a flamethrower, so it's much appreciated to be able to get ammo for that. The switch we hit in that other place opens this door, which we couldn't get into. Ah! And that was a Bob exploding on me. A fake Bob. A simulacrum Bob, which have an actual name that I do not recall right now. They may actually just be called simulacrums. I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry. The names of the enemies are kind of weird in places. There is another secret in this room. There's a flamethrower back in that area over there. I'm not going to be showing you how to get to it because I already have a flamethrower and I really don't want to have to run through lava and then grenade jump back up here without dying, as that would be kind of a pain. That would be... I'm sorry. My commentary just kind of broke down as there was suddenly a huge number of enemies to fight. Did not like that. Oh, I heard that. You are a fake. They do not say that. Alright, so there's our exit terminal. We have to run across here, fall down, and we are at our exit terminal. Incoming message from Durandal. I have learned many things. One of them is a complex software enhancement that allows me to extend the power and distance of the Marathon's teleporters. This enhancement also removes the need for destination apparatus. Soon, you will be going farther afield. Does the distance one travels from center make one free to move? No. Freedom has 2 parts, potential and resolution. As metaphor has 2 parts, form and interpretation. Of course, the 2 are intertwined. Metaphor lines the road to freedom as symbols and words are the bricks and mortar of meaning. Freedom is being the bricolier, the mason. And we reach neither high nor low. And that was Durandal talking about freedom. As you remember, he mentioned that he wanted to be free, that escape would make him God, and that he could make escape from the end of the universe. The implication is he's planning to build something which will allow him to survive the closure of the universe, and to shape the resulting universe to follow. Thank you for joining me. I've been Ilushia. You've all been fantastic. This has been fun and awesome. I'll see you guys next time.